What's up, Cancer? As always, I hope that this video finds you well and in excellent spirits. If you're new here, my name is Mel, and I'm the founder of Divine Feminine Works, where I help people unlock their divinity and discover their magic. So this is going to be the October 2022 Tarot Scope for the sign of Cancer. And that's for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what October has in store for you, Cancer. All right, we've got North Node, okay? And so this card says, oops, there we go, future. All right, so I feel like many of you are going to be feeling like in the month of October, thinking a lot about your future, what path you're on, what you should be doing, perhaps what your purpose is, just a lot of forward thinking, okay? What fulfills you? What do you desire? What is it that you want out of life? I feel like those are the questions that October is going to ask of you, and you're kind of going to spend the month figuring out the answers to those questions. All right, let's get some more cards and see what we have. First card out we have is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm getting like a mother figure, especially if your mother is an earth sign, like a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Some of you, I'm getting this very motherly, nurturing energy. Perhaps some of you are thinking about motherhood, perhaps your own motherhood, the future of your motherhood. Others of you, when it comes to your resources, so like your money, your assets, nurturing that and sort of developing, I'm hearing like a nest egg. Some of you are trying to build a home. Some of you are trying to build a family. Some of you are trying to find the money to build those things. But I feel like by and large in October, the future that you're thinking about has to do with home. It has to do with family, perhaps has to do with children. All of those topics I think are up for review in October. All right, let's get some more cards here. Yeah, so we've got 10 of Cups. So not only are you thinking about like the motherhood track and the family track, but you're thinking about love. You're thinking about marriage. So I feel like October is all about your love life, your relationship life, your home life, and your family life. What does that future look like for you? What do you want it to look like? Who do you want to live life with? Who do you want to go through life with? Again, those are the questions that October is going to ask of you. And I feel like you're going to spend October trying to figure out the answers. Okay. Definitely children. Children are going to be an issue in October. Definitely something you're going to be thinking about. All right, let's get some more cards here. Yeah, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So some of you are going to be I get the sense that when it comes to your future and what it looks like, I feel like you aren't going to want to share this information with people, especially if you're in a position where people are asking you, so when are you going to get married? Or when are you going to have kids? Or when are you going to do this? I feel like you don't want to entertain people with that. I feel like these hopes and dreams that you have, you're going to keep it very close to your chest and very private. For others of you, I feel like October is going to be a month where you save your money. This isn't a month where you spend frivolously or where you're wasting money on things, especially when it comes to your home, your family, and things like that. I see you saving your money so that you can have money to help fulfill these wishes, right? If you're looking to get married, you want to save up for a wedding. If you're looking to buy a home, you're going to save up for that. If you're I'm hearing like IVF. If some of you are looking to conceive children, I feel like that process may be expensive or may require extra funds. So I see you saving your money for those kind of things. I feel like the only money you're going to spend is money as it relates to all of this, right? Your hopes and dreams. That's where you're looking to spend your money on, at least this month. Let's get some more cards here and see what we have. We've got the King of Swords. So there could be a King of Swords that is important or pivotal this month or comes into focus this month. This could be, it doesn't have to be a king, right? It's not gender specific, but it could be someone who's a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or someone who has prominent air energy in their chart, or someone that you're just talking to, right? But I feel like this person is important this month. I feel like there are decisions to be made regarding this person or with this person, okay? Conversations that need to be had, but I don't necessarily get the sense that you're having these conversations right now. I think this is more of the thinking phase, thinking what you're going to do and then coming to a decision at a later point in time. Let's get some more cards from this deck. Let's get 3 more cards. That's 1. All right, we've got the Magician. So this is all about manifestation. So I get the sense that you are sort of living in your mind right now. You're thinking about all the things that you want. You're thinking about what you want your future to look like. I feel like you have someone in mind. I think there's someone in particular that you're either consulting about this or that this is related to. But I feel like this is about conjuring up the future that you want. Okay, this is about manifesting the future that you want. You have the power to make your life appear exactly as you want it to. Okay, you are the operant power of your universe. And I feel like in October, you're really tapping into that manifestation energy. You're really tapping into your personal power and deciding, this is what I want my life to look like. This is who I want to go through life with. And you're sort of making it happen in your mind first. I feel like that's the overwhelming energy of October. Okay, that one just shot out. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. You are all about creation this month, okay? I also see at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit card, October may feel a little solitary, but in your solitude, it's all about creating the life that you want in your mind first. You have an abundance of creative energy at your disposal this month, and it's really up to you to use it. So I get the sense that in the past, you felt like you weren't in control of your life, or you felt like the things that you truly desire, you just weren't able to have. And I feel like October is all about reclaiming your personal power and the power that you have to manifest the life that you want. And I feel like when it comes to motherhood, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to relationships and home, I feel like October is going to be the month where you set your mind right so that you can manifest these things in your life. But again, I feel like this month you have an abundance of creative power at your disposal. Let's get one more card here and see what else we have. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is all about getting your mind right, getting your mind in the right direction, okay? So it is going to be pivotal for you to focus your thoughts on exactly what it is that you want this month. Don't focus on what you don't want. Don't focus on the past that didn't live up to your expectations. Now is the time to think about what you want your future to look like and create it in your mind first, and then watch it turn out in your reality, okay? I think that a lot of you would benefit from not only visualization, but I think that you would benefit from feeling what it would be like to be married, feeling what it would be like to be a mother, feel like what it would be like, right? To be in a committed relationship, to be married, or to have the relationship that you've always wanted. This is the month where you have to feel it real. You need to step into the identity of who it is that you want to be. If you want to be a wife, if you want to be a mother, a father, a husband, if you want to be in a committed relationship, if you want to be a homeowner, if you want to be wealthy, you need to step into that identity right now. And I feel like October is all about that. October is not only about identifying as the version of you that you want to be, but it's also about reclaiming your personal power and realizing that your life, your reality is all up to you. You hold the power to mold your life exactly as you want it to. And so this month is about taking on the identity of the life that you want to have and the person that you want to be, because that is what is going to unfold for you. Okay? So let's get a little bit of clarification here. First, I want to clarify this King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here? Does it represent a specific person, or does it represent sort of the energy that you need to embody? All right, let's see what we have with this King of Swords. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. This lets me know that this is the state of being. This is the energy that you need to embody this month. So like I said before, this could involve someone that is an air sign or someone that exhibits a lot of air sign-like qualities. But by and large, I feel like this King of Swords card is here because you need to master your mind this month. You need to focus your thoughts on your future, what you want your future to be like, and then embody that feeling. That's how you're going to create the life that you want. Okay. And let's get a card. Let's get clarification on this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles could also represent someone who is important as it relates to this reading. They could be an earth sign. That's a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. But let's see if it represents someone or if it represents an energy. The Hierophant. Okay, this represents an energy, okay? You also, so it's almost like as above, so below. If you get your mind right, then your reality will get right, okay? And it's sort of like you need to really get in touch with your inner. Remember I said before, you need to reclaim your power. You have the power to create the life that you want. And I feel like October is about recognizing that within yourself. So you need to embody this person who knows that they can make things happen in their life. Someone who is confident in the fact that they are in control of their life. They're in control of how their life looks, and they have the power to make their life appear exactly as they want it to. So by and large, October is really about not only reclaiming your personal power, but envisioning the life that you want, feeling it real, and then watching it unfold. Okay, so I feel like October is very much a month where you are thinking about the future and in doing so, creating it. Okay, like I said, you've got a lot of creative energy at your disposal this month, and it's up to you to use it because, again, you have the power to create the life that you want. And I feel like October is all about recognizing and implementing that. All right, so now I'm going to pick 3 rapid fire cards, one for relationship, one for money and career, and one as general advice for the month. And that will close out this reading. So when it comes to relationships, what does Spirit have to say about relationships for Cancer in October? Okay, we've got codependency. So perhaps in October, you're working on your codependent issues. If you've been experiencing a lot of codependency in your life previously, if you're in a relationship right now that feels very codependent, I feel like the fact that it's codependent is going to come to the forefront of your thoughts in order to address it. So if you realize that you're experiencing turmoil in your relationships or issues of codependency are playing out in your relationship, it's because you're meant to recognize it and address it this month, okay? Now, let's get to money and career. What's going on for Cancer in terms of money and career for October? The Child. Okay, so there's some new energy that's coming in with respect to money and career. You could be starting a new career, starting a new business, maybe getting a new job. For some of you, when it comes to money, your money is going to be focused on a child or issues surrounding children, pregnancy, and stuff like that. Remember I said before, I heard IVF. So some of you may be focusing your funds on getting pregnant, on conceiving, on preparing for the birth of a child, right? But if none of those resonates, I feel like you are getting a breath of fresh air and something new when it comes to money and career this month. Finally, let's get one more card as advice for the month to close out the reading for Cancer. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have why. Okay, remember I said that October is going to ask many questions of you. What do you want your future to look like? Who do you want to build with? What do you want out of life, out of a relationship, out of parenthood, all of that stuff? I feel like this is going to be a month where you question everything. And it's good to question. It's good to revise. It's good to reflect and understand why. Not only why do you want what you want, but you want to reflect on the motivation behind your desires. What is motivating you to want this kind of relationship? What is motivating you to want your future to look a particular way, okay? So I feel like October is going to be very pensive, very reflective, but also very enlightening because, again, it's going to show you your personal power and remind you that you are the operant power of your universe and you can shape your life however you want to. All right, Cancer, so that has been your tarot scope for the month of October 2022. I sincerely hope that you were able to get at least one important message from this reading. Speaking of readings, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, those links are in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy October, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.